So as you know, for loop, we can see all these three in one line: initialization, increment, sorry, condition, and then increment or decrement. Initialization, condition, increment or decrement. Now, in case of loops, sometimes we have some additional condition. For example, in this for demo 1, Java C for demo 1 dot Java. Java for demo 1. Okay, 0 to 4. Yeah. Now, in case of loop, there are two main statements we can use: break and continue. Such as if I equal to 3, break. So what break does is it will allow you to come out of the loop. So in this case, when I value is 3, it will come out from the loop. So 0, 1, 2. Because when the value reaches to 3, break. Break means it will come out of the loop. Apart from break, we also have continue, which takes the control to the next iteration. If I equal to 3, continue, not break, continue. So what it does is, when I becomes 3, because of continue, control will go to I++. So control will not come to SOP. That means 3 value will not be printed. Control will go to the next iteration and I will become 4. So output of this code with continue is this: 0 to 4, but it will skip 3. So when you want to skip any number, you can use continue. Break and continue. Break will allow you to come out of the loop, and continue will take the control to the next iteration. For demo 2, yeah, it's the same thing. For demo 2, if I equal to 3, break. So it will print only 0, 1, 2. When I becomes 3, break. Because of break, we will come out of the loop. For demo 3, yeah, here it's continue. If I is 3, continue. So what will happen? When i's value is 3, because of continue, it will take the control to the next iteration and I will become 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3 will not print, and 4. Nested for demo. nested for I is 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. Now this is outer for, and this is inner for j is 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. How does it work is, when I is 0, j will go from 0 to 2. When I become 1, again j will go from 0 to 2. I2, again j 0 to 2. I3 will come out of the for loop. So the output of this code nested for demo statement. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. These all zeros because of I. I is 0. J goes from 0, 1, 2. When I become 1, again j goes from 0, 1, 2. When I become 2, again j goes from 0, 1, 2. So this is...
Sir, in that, what's the first line that package is?
Package we will discuss afterwards. Huh?
Okay, yeah.
So if you get that package anywhere in my today's code, just remove that.
Okay, sir.
I doubt about the concat. If you want to print a space in between, then also it required into the double inverted comma space.
Yeah.
System dot
space
out
can
dot
be in double.
println.
Yeah.
Okay, space in can be double.
Yeah, space can be given in double inverted comma.
Sir, you have written I plus and then plus j, means what it means I didn't getting it. Means,
yeah. Listen. I, value of I, anything, plus slash t, so tab, and then value of j. Now plus operator, as I said, in Java is used for concatenation. So whenever you want to concat new line, tab character, space, you can use this plus. And in double quotes, whatever you want to mention, slash t, slash n, space also. Correct?
Okay, sir.
And if you want the addition, sir, then also it convert into double quotes, it will be
What? Addition.
Addition, yeah. If
addition
plus
of two
in double
integer
inverted
values.
comma. Yeah, in that you have to in double inverted comma. Yeah, just only the plus is required.
You want to perform arithmetic addition.
Yes.
Only plus.
Only
A plus B.
System.out.println
A plus B. A is 10, B is 20. So answer will be 30. Only for string you are using plus. Plus is the only operator supported for string. That is for concatenation. And double quotes means string always. Keep that thing in mind.
But I is end here.
Huh?
I is end here, right? Variable I. Variable I is end, and we are concat. Then it's making it string, right? Implicit conversion.
Concatenation. Yeah. Sometimes we would like to write value of I is, and that value. So value of I is double quotes plus I. So this is the nested for loop, especially required in double dimension array.
So here println here it is putting in new line only, na? System.out.println. The command system.out.println. This means that it is printing every value in new line only. Na? If we just remove ln, it will in single line.
Yeah, correct. You are correct. Print ln. Ln stands for next line. That means it will print your stuff and takes the control on the next line. And there is also system.out.print without ln. So that will print your stuff and keeps the control on the same line. That difference is there. So either you can use println or you can use print.
So if you want to compare two string, then equals to operator work here.
That equal to operator and equals method, we have a big discussion ahead.
Okay, sir.
How to compare strings, how to compare two objects, we have that discussion. Okay. Today we have some assignments based on this. Okay. Now